But what makes Sarvāmnāya very autochthonous in the Nepalese context, I'm giving you this, supposed to be around maybe later 5th or early 6th century shrine of Palanchok Bhagavati, Mahishasura-mardini in 18 arms. This is one of the central motifs of the deities in Nepal. Either she is placed separately, viewed as a Durgā, Chandi, or Mahishasura-mardini, but in most of the Tantric shrines in Nepal, mostly Kubjika-related shrines, what you are going to see outside is an image of Mahishasura-mardini, or the motif of Mahishasura-mardini, 18 arms goddess, and then you can easily say, oh, this is Durga temple, but actually no. We keep the central image hidden, and only the priest and maybe his associate who is directly related to him is allowed to know the mantra or the visualization of the deity. And most often for the viewers, for the outsiders, we only put this image. And so in the practice too, either from the Western transmission or from the Upa-amnaya, meaning additional amnaya transmission, we do start from the practice of Mahishasura-mardini or navarṇa mantra. Even there, what happens is, in Nepal, we have these 3 different kalpas integrated, and we call that Trishakti Chamunda. That is where complexity comes. And then this is this, first you have the Ugra Chanda kalpa, and then you have the Bhadrakali kalpa, and then you have the Katyayani kalpa. And then we integrate different kalpas to make a single uniformed śākta practice. And these are some of the most esoteric tantric practices in Nepal actually are linked with or centered around the very practice of the navarṇa mantra and Saptaśatī, which is so widely distributed and is a Puranic text in one sense. And most people who are looking for hardcore tantra don't even pay attention to this, but that is where the whole, and it's a kind of beginning, also the end. When you start, you are starting from the navarṇa, but when it ends, actually when all the initiations are given, sadhakas will come back ultimately to recognize the central deities within the wheel of Ugrachanda. In the Uttara Amnaya, the whole thing is integrated. And this is just another image of the same goddess.